Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super fine. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Haaland. Tchouameni gets across to intercept that. Now it's Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fran Garcia gets it clear. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rodrigo. That's been cut out. Well played. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that was Vinicius Junior! Has a look and plays it forward. Fiddles it through. Closing in on goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Haaland. Now it's Gundogan. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's bustling. He's had a shot. Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact
Vinicius Junior! And he's heaved it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Foden. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he was quick to react. Now it's Foden. Pass somewhat off target. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Ruben Diaz gathers from the goal kick. That's a little off target. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gundogan. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Foden. That looks a cracking ball. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was real chance! It's a goal! And again they hit the front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid go into the lead. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fran Garcia. Bellingham. And that has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Romani cuts out the pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Ake makes the interception. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. He's through, it's 1-on-1. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Fran Garcia gets over and intercepts. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Ake. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Rodri. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Foden, now it's Rodri. Foden!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great hit! Rodri gets good distance on it. Camavinga. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Gets his pass away. A real chance if he can get... And the shot! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's no...
Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Kovacic. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. Rodri. Now De Bruyne.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Haaland.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Haaland. No way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland. And he was quick to react. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, that is rather wayward. OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He won't be happy with that one. Well read, nice interception. And the keeper takes decisive action. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Foden. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Vinicius Junior
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Carvajal, that's gone loose. Throw it. Guardiola can get it clear. Bellingham! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He delivered all right. First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this will present
face to face with... Can he finish? He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Haaland! He's gone forward. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they're quick to get it back. Foden. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. No way through. And it's Stones. Now the finish! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
He's through and all alone. He's had a hit. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for...
He's one-on-one, decent hit! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so... Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Now Gundogan. Camavinga concedes a free kick for that. Rodri.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. De Bruyne.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Haaland. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out. Well played. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Might be danger here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Rodrigo!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rodri getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden receives it in a good Foden. Let's shapes the shoot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was real chance! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland. Vinicius Junior! And it's come back out to him.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, that was never going to make it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of...
Bellingham! And that has flown over.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Haaland. Modric with the clearance. Camavinga. And they've got a throw. Guardiola. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He could be in here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Ball is over the line. Gets a good foot in there. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Haaland, Foden, taken back almost at once. Camavinga, and he was quick to react. And here's Foden. It's run loose here. Now it's Rodrigo. Haaland, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Tchouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's bustling through here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising. Well with De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. There will be 4 extra minutes. Camavinga. That looks a cracking ball. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. That's a Rodrigo! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. This is their second corner of the game. Modric falls short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Haaland. Haaland is on his own. Now it's De Bruyne. Great position here. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely intercepted.
Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Foden. Camavinga. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. First quarter of an hour gone. De Bruyne. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Rudiger makes the interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And smartly reclaimed. And he cuts out the supply.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's not going to reach. Passes short and sharp. Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's got a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, look at that. And the shot! And it's a goal!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Courtois trying to keep this in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodrigo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vinicius Junior. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. And that's gone loose. Well-timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. But that has not gone well. Rodri. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. He can run onto that. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Tchouaméni gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nicely aimed pass. Haaland. Now it's Gundogan.
Ake really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Just coming up to the hour mark and it's still 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Ake.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tchouaméni is there, and he can pick it up. Gundogan. And it's Ake. Ended up in no man's land. Played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. Rodrigo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rodri. Foden. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Gundogan. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great hit! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tchouaméni gets it away. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Foden. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! And he's there to belt it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, played right into his path. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Pretty robust defending.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a hit! And another try! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind...
Hits one! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! That's another chance. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
There's the hit! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And we're done. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Bellingham. Camavinga. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Haaland. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he put it away? They've scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vinicius Junior. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Quarter of an hour played. Foden. Can he get it through? He could be in here. Oh, great ball. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And oh, what has happened? He's had a hit! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
What a sensational save from Ederson! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. And he was alert to it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
Rodrigo! Akanji gets it clear. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haaland. Can he get away here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's De Bruyne. Spread it left. Chance to shoot, big chance! Sticks it away!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems. for that defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Haaland. Chouameni cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gundogan. Chouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. Haaland. He's played him through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. Rodri. Camavinga.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, straight hit! And again! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Ederson trying to keep this in. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. That pass has been well intercepted. Modric. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Foden. Now Gundogan. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's picked it up out wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Guardiola. Oh, it's a switch. Can he finish? And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
He's had a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's a superb pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A real chance if he can get through. Foden. Gundogan. So, what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had it taken off him. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Modric. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. He's one-on-one! Foden! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gets his head to it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He won't be happy with that one. Gundogan. Foden. That looks a cracking ball. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Decent hit! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Gundogan. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Camavinga. 4 extra minutes added on. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Always onto this. Oh no, what has happened here? Ederson deals with it effortlessly. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! Oh, good looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga, and that is a little undercooked. Foden. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Mendy is there to clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Foden, and here's Haaland. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. Tchouaméni cuts it out. Now this could be a chance. And here's Mbappe. He might be... Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe finds himself offside. Still goalless at the moment. Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior! Gundogan.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's gone for goal! Just a whisker away. De Bruyne. Foden. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the...
Oh, they could be caught out! Shot a goal! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square, you score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Haaland! It's in! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Threads one in. Caught offside that time. Bellingham, and he was alert to it. Gundogan, now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. Bellingham, Mbappe. De Bruyne, Foden. Now Gundogan. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Haaland. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rodri. That looks a cracking ball. Lovely ball. And can he finish? It's loose and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. Cleared without complication. Oh, Red, nice interception. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. De Bruyne. That's a nicely met... Foden! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Not the most accurate pass. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Ake cuts out the pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Bruyne. Camavinga. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's found a way past. Oh, it's Gundogan. He's got away. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's one-on-one! And the shots! He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost
face to face with the keeper. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bellingham. Oh, great ball. De Bruyne. Foden. Gundogan. Rodri. That looks a decent ball. He's got the shot away! And that has left him in a heap. Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. And that has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tchouaméni makes the interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. That is a great ball. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's an excellent interception. Bellingham, great, and the shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Quite a thriller, this one. Vinicius Junior! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've got...
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, not quite. Mendy gets good distance on it. Oh, super find.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Haaland. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Vinicius Junior, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe, there's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Modric. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that's a superb pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just the keeper to beat! Haaland! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And now they can clear their lines. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Always onto this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Bellingham. Couldn't squeeze it through. De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. He's played him through. He's been picked out. Foden. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Carvajal is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, perfectly measured that. Here's Haaland. Haaland! Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what...
Mbappe! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Foden. And he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland. Oh, no joy this time.
2 minutos de descuento.
Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Akanji cuts out the pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the finish! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, played right into his path. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's surging through, and that has been clubbed away. Gundogan, Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Ruben Dias. He is through here. Now it's Philip. It's one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's managed to get free. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Gundogan. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodrigo, given the lift of his goal. De Bruyne. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Big chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Goal. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Vinicius Junior! And what have we caught? Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes in for the header. And that could have brought them level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Haaland. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Taken back almost at once. Vinicius Junior.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Face to face with the keeper. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe. Ake.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mendy kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. Mbappe! Oh, that's... Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up for a header! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Gundogan. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Akanji proves too strong. Bellingham. It's an early cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Vinicius Junior! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Haaland. Always onto this. That's going to go a long way. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That's really well cleared. Stones cuts it out. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Chouameni gets across to intercept that. He's played him through, and he's got the beating of his man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Akanji does really well there, he is strong. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No joy this time. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away? He's got a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chouameni makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gundogan. He's through here. Camavinga. Bellingham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! And it's in! Into the lead once more. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid go into the lead. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri. Madrid can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. De Bruyne, quality ball. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a little off target. Fran Garcia is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The ball is bounced loose now. He is through here. Ederson catches it safely. Modric cuts out the pass. And the shot! No way through. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He could be in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Carvajal. Nicely weighted ball. Nice ball, and he might be in. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ake gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Foden. Foden. Great ball, and he's in here. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Haaland, and he's onside. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit, and it's Stones. Bellingham. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's a good... It's one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. Haaland. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes, it's him again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodri. Tchouameni spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Haaland. And he's picked out the run. Pass somewhat off target. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, and the danger is averted. Haaland. Into the last quarter of an hour. Haaland. Interesting ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is a great ball. Bellingham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Foden. Oh, it's Gundogan. And he's found a way past. It's Gundogan! Should have equalised.
Gundogan knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Played right into his path. Has a goal! He can get that clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they reach?
Can he finish? Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Now it's Haaland. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
De Bruyne. Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Ake. Gundogan. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.